Lioness Season 2 Episode 8 Review, Will the Team Survive? It's time to entrust one final operation to the CIA. Team Lioness is returning to base in Iraq following the events of Episode 7, where they must surreptitiously intercept enemy intelligence on the border. Meanwhile, Kaitlyn is now in charge of the overall scheme of Los Tigres, the Mexican drug gang Joe has been pursuing all along. Since their niece Josephina is a U.S. soldier, they have the upper hand, but now it's up to her father Pablo to cooperate. In the binge-worthy TV series, Joe nearly died, but she is determined to return to combat. But can she, and anybody else, make it out alive? The Iran mission is complex in Lioness Season 2 Episode 8. Lioness Season 2 Episode 8 begins with the confluence of the Turkey, Iraq, and Iran borders. Cody is monitoring a chopper that is about to land while wearing full camouflage. Yep, Taylor Sheridan is back. Joe is already at her physical limit before they even start, while Joe, Bobby, Josephina, and Cruz are following up in tanks. They return to the American base where Joe and Josephina first met in Episode 2. Joe insists on bringing a gun with her when the crew is trying to get ready. Keep in mind that she was informed in Episode 7 that she was just permitted to watch and offer advice. In the meantime, Josephina's former commander believes she is insane for piloting an unfamiliar aircraft with just one door gunner and no flight plan. Cruz will accompany her, and the two agree to talk if they survive the new mission. They brief the team. In essence, they have roughly 2 hours to reach an outpost in order to stop the invasion. Although there is some support, it is either lacking or has been harmed in Afghanistan. Nearly all of the enemy's equipment and training match that of the Lionesses. Joe has already been informed that damage must occur in Iran, even though the border with Iraq is only 2 kilometers away. Skyhawk is the official name of the operation. Pablo chooses his side. In an attempt to speak with Pablo, Kaitlyn and Brian arrive at the location where Kyle is hiding. All of his bank accounts worldwide, including his kid trusts, have been blocked. According to Kaitlyn, they are coming to get rid of the threat to U.S. national security, which is actually his brother. What they seek is Pablo's confidence to assist them, which they would then tirelessly protect. The two seduce Pablo when he falters by offering him the freedom he has in the United States with the security he has in Mexico. Kaitlyn and Brian want to meet Pablo the next morning, so Pablo is forced to phone Alvaro. They guarantee him $300 million in advance, with additional funds to be provided. Edwin, in the meantime, summons the chief of staff to brief him on a developing situation. In essence, Iran's nuclear capabilities are being activated by 2 Chinese nuclear scientists who are traveling to Isfahan nuclear base with supplies or knowledge. This is unknown to the president. It's all clear when 4 vehicles depart the hostile outpost. Josephina and Cruz launch an aerial assault on the enemy convoy as Sheridan's character traverses the broad plains in what is essentially an army dune buggy. Their helicopter has been struck and is crashing. They prepare to collide with the earth. With Cody in a nearby sniper base attempting to eliminate whoever was left standing in the convoy, Bobby and the on-ground crew are ordered to advance. We cut to Kaitlyn and company being taken to meet Alvaro at an airfield. Before they reach his property, everyone is forced to exit the vehicle, which results in a gunfight. When Pablo calms things down, the automobiles start to move in. After Brian slips a gun into Pablo's pocket, Pablo instantly shoots Alvaro in the face, eliminating the rest of his goons in the process. Pablo informs the other men that the Chinese hostage is CIA property and that the cartel has a new leader.